Rebel Rogue.
Welcome to part 2 of the Rebel Rogue painting challenge. In this challenge, I have to try and paint as much of my Chaos Army as I can in 1 month. This is the end of week 1. It's Friday, so this video will probably go out on Saturday. So after 1 week, this is what I've managed to achieve. I have managed to paint, base and finish my unit of Warp Talons, my Master of Possessions, my Renegade Commander, most of my Marauder squad, most of my Renegade Command squad, my whole unit of Alpha Legion Possessed, 6 Chaos Cultists, and a Space Marine, along with a Fallen Champion. This was a very nice process, and through the rest of the video I will be showcasing each unit, talking maybe a bit about it, probably not though, but yeah. Right at the end there will be a very nice montage of lots of images and little video clips and slow-mos and stuff of these models, so you can get a better look at them. Cue the montage. The main model that I finished this week was this Master of Possessions. I had originally been intending for this to be used to do a video, but as I got so bored with doing the video, it never got done as a video. I'm sorry that the lighting isn't great. I will hopefully try and fix that. I think I've got my lights in the wrong place. But as you can see, red cloak, Alpha Legion turquoise armour, nice blue flame, and some yellow flames on the skulls on top. I added this little book on the side here from my Chaos Terminator Lord kit. Just thought it would suit the model very nicely, and it does. The base it came on was the Necromunda base, got it on eBay, got the whole model on eBay, so I just added a bit of sand and some blood for the blood god. Having sorted my lighting out, let's introduce you to the second unit that I completed in my first week of the challenge. This is a 5-man squad of Alpha Legion Possessed. I bought this squad before the Possessed bomb became a viable threat on the battlefield and in the meta as it is now. Nonetheless though, I do plan to utilise its effects along with the Master of Possession. I think this could really be a very interesting squad to use on the battlefield. I've used my metallic blue Alpha Legion armour on it, which I will do a video for sometime in the future. I've also painted a lot of this to look similar to sort of like a Gene Stealer with red flesh. I just like the look, and I've covered it in suitable blood for the blood god. As you can see on this miniature, I've painted a very nice, I personally think it's a very nice little chainsword. So, as you can see, yeah, I bought these from a second-hand shop, so it's a variety of metal and plastic ones. One of them just looks like it's a gone berserker with a tentacle, which it pretty much is. Nonetheless, it works as a possessed. One of the units that I finished during my time was this unit of Warp Talons. I bought it again from a second-hand shop. Very nice little second-hand shop. I won't put a link because I know that at current time he is struggling with a number of people who are interested in buying things from him. But yeah, shadow, pretty much shadow. Yeah, I bought it from a second-hand shop, so the models are not technically Warp Talons except for the champion. They are in fact the same model, the Chaos Chosen from the Dark Vengeance box set. I realised recently, after looking at what's in the Dark Vengeance box set, that I actually happen to have quite a few of the models, and I bought them for a very cheap price. For this unit, I painted the champion to be Alpha Legion, and I painted the individual Warp Talons to be looking quite nurgly, because I thought they looked quite nurgly. as a whole I like the unit, but I haven't actually played with them, so I don't know how that will turn out. So yeah, sorry about the lighting changes, but I'm trying to experiment to get the best result possible. So yeah, this unit is a unit of Renegade Marauders for my Renegades army. It's meant to have 4 models, but I used one model from the command squad to build my Malefic Lord, and there is one model waiting to be painted for a video. So as we can see, we've got the standard commander, not the commander, when I say champion, might be a champion, with, oh no, it's the chieftain with a chainsword and bolt pistol. We have a marauder with a las pistol and brutal assault weapon. He is based off the medic, and I found the servo skull and I thought it looks quite nice. And finally we have one of 2 special weapons. I went with double snipers because they can both take snipers. They're the only unit that can take sniper rifles in the Renegades faction. All in all, highly nice models. They were nice to paint, and I based them to look like they're on a forest. Just thought it would blend in with their aesthetic a bit better. This model I finished this week. Yes, I painted the base rim, but I technically sort of finished it before then, but I just thought it would be a nice part of the challenge. It is my Renegade Commander for my army, so I am actually going to touch up a bit because I've just noticed that I've got green on his finger. Oh dear. But you saw me paint this for a video. I'm not going to go into too much depth, but yeah. This fallen champion I completed a little while back, but properly finished it with blood effects this past week. Just thought it would be nice to show off a Space Marine character. He's technically the librarian from Dark Vengeance, but yeah. Hope you like it. He's a nice model. It should make my fallen unit, which is pretty bland at the minute, look nicer. This is 3 of the 4 disciples from my command squad. I managed to get their flesh painted this week and got them on their bases. The Voxcaster guy, he's meant to have a Vox net. I gave him the Medipack bandages because it looked like a map, so I painted it like a map, and then based him to look like he was on a road. I quite like it. Then the guy kneeling down, I just like the pose. It's a nice pose. And finally the guy with the melter gun. Well, melter guns are always good. They don't kill you, but they work like plasma guns, a bit more expensive, but they don't risk killing you. And finally, the final unit that I've finished, or nearly finished, will have finished by the time this video goes out, is this unit of Chaos Cultists. It's not a full unit, but it's just some cultists I had that I'm not painting as traitor guard. So they're pretty much finished, just base rims and a couple of other details. So I thought I'd include them in this video. This guy here with the heavy stubber, I just picked him up in a second-hand shop again. Obviously somebody's tried to do a servitor conversion on him. I just think he works well as a heavy stubber. Then these 2, I've tried to paint as bride cultists. Just thought the rainbow effect worked quite nicely. Then we've got that guy, which I just painted with a couple of inks on his hood and tunic, just to give a nice rich effect. It was over white, so it brought out some nice highlights. This whole squad I tried to paint, apart from this man. I did quite a lot of bronze on them. I just like the effect. It looks quite nice. Makes them look quite glitzy, even though they're cultists. Ah well. Finally, these 2 Marines, which weren't included at the start of the video, were just a random idea I had, and I thought it looked quite good. So they're going to go in a squad of Marines, sort of concept Marines or themed Marines. yeah. Cue the montage. Now for something completely different.